Hello friends, welcome to Intronaut channel. This is the place here on YouTube where you can, join me on the weekly tarot reading, and of course everybody's welcome on the reading for the last week of February. So let's do the reading and see what is the support for this week. So these are my cards, and usually the first card that comes out of the deck, represents the energy support, for the beginning of the week. So let's see the first card. Okay. Interesting support for the beginning of the week. You know, Well, Queen of Swords, well, she can easily represent, our rational and our objective, especially objective mind that could come to the surface in the beginning of the week, you know. And this could separate us from, the so-called illusion, and maybe also give us protection, from taking part in this illusion. And this distance that we will create, and it will be created for us, distance from subjective opinions, will allow us, to more easily take off the mask, our mask, and as well, recognize the mask of other people, which of course is, never easy. And since, since the carnival, is coming to an end, this, of course, could be a really great opportunity, for us to maybe put to sleep all the darkness and the heaviness, maybe connected to previous events, or maybe, connected to idea of winter, and of course welcome the lightness, and of course maybe that we can that this balance, that is created by this rational mind, allows us to uh, recognize our inner balance that will kind of come through our thinking and come through our words, our speaking, So the words can really point, to the state of mind that we find ourselves in. As I see it this week, especially in the beginning of the week, the energies will be more orientated to friendship, especially sincere kind of friendship. So that could mean that if something does not fit into this frame, it could be important for us to let it go. Simply let it go. It will be easier to let it go. So let's see, what is this queen taking us? What is she talking about? Okay, in the second card, and the second card is it is, as you can see, 8 of Cups. And as it looks like the queen is taking us to the mountains. Um, of course, it looks like that we will be taking more time, for ourselves. Probably a lot of time spending in the self-reflection, I would say. And of course, it's going to take time for us to you know, separate what is real and what is imaginary. And we could find ourselves in discovering, what is it that keeps us in these imaginary attachments, you know? We could discover what it takes to keep this emotional stability that allows us to travel to other worlds, to other state of minds, where maybe happiness and pleasure and wisdom, prevails. So, uh, it could be important for us in the middle of the week, especially, to continue our path without any unresolved business. And the energy is supporting us, for new discoveries that we can find if we rely more on our, let's say, inner senses, like intuition, and less on the informations that are coming from the outside world. You know, um, so let's see what we can discover on the way to the top of the mountain and open the third card. And the third card is, well, on the top of the mountain, as it looks like, authority of some kind, will be there waiting for us, you know. And maybe we will be put to a test, you know. Um, that could happen maybe in the end of this week, and that could be in the sense, that our words and especially our intentions in relations to others will be put on test, will be on examination, you know. So to pass the test, it is to, from my suggestion, to stay humble. In a sense, not be overwhelmed by self-importance because of recent discoveries. And the second important thing is, for the time being, to keep all the discoveries for yourself. So this could be my suggestion for the end of the week. And let's maybe check the general energy support for this week. As it looks like for this week, some balancing between separation and merging will take place, And as we can see, the royal family is taking us to the point, where we can stop wondering and simply see what exactly needs to be done for us to move forward, It also points that to cloudy days and, more clear night sky. So maybe, dreams this week could appear more real than reality itself. The reality will be kind of clouded. So my suggestion for this week is a kind word and sincere intention. It can cut through any cloud. So, this is it. I hope you gain some informations about the energy support for this week. For a personal reading, please, send me an email. Well, as always, looking forward to see you, looking forward to hear from you. Goodbye.